What's up, y'all? How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I just want to tell y'all about a conversation I just had with my Uber driver, and I'm grateful for conversations like this. I'm grateful to be living in this day and age where we don't have to just accept what we're being told, and that's usually what most people do. You know, you go to school, you go to church, they tell you what to do, tell you what to think, how to act. You go to the doctor, they tell you you got a disease, a diagnosis, and, we take it. Right? I mean, we take it. So I've just been one of those people that know better. And unfortunately, most of us, we don't really battle against anything but our inability to give ourselves permission to heal ourselves. Like we all can heal ourselves, but we always give that power to the medical field, the doctors. Like we don't know how to heal ourselves. And we do. Like cancer, diabetes, all of this shit. It can be reversed. That's the first rule of naturopathic healing, is that every disease is reversible. And shout out to my womb sisters out there, and shout out to everybody that's awakened. That's one of you that are awakened black people out here that know that there's a different way, a different reality. Those of you that know how to heal yourself, know by herbs, you're kind of like a chosen class of people right now. And I mean, I was having this conversation with her, wonderful woman, and she was telling me about how her mom is going through stage 4 cancer. And I think up until this time, we have probably talked about some regular shit. But I usually don't like to get into my health bag with people either, believe it or not. Because, of course, when they go into whatever disease it is, I'm thinking, okay, well, that's reversible. That's my automatic thought. And I said, sis, listen, I don't know if you open, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or anything like that, but I said, I just want you to know that cancer cells can be reversed in a week. Cancer cells, and she was like, yeah, she has stage 4 cancer all over her body. And I'm sitting up here breaking down a detox water with this lady. Something simple that you can start with. And I was telling her that a lot of my clients have parents that's dealing with cancer. A lot of my clients may have some cancer issues. I get that. And I was telling her about how we have to go into hiding the herbs from the person as we're healing them, because they'll start to be counter, and they'll be rejecting it and stuff like that. And sometimes when you're healing your loved ones and people that don't know, that are probably going to be resistant, you have to start incorporating the herbs into the foods. Like I told her, I said, look, she said she didn't want to eat a lot of stuff right now. I said, you can make a basic detox water, because what that does, using the lime and the lemons and the fruits, you need to get a source that's taking down the mucus in her body. And she said, oh my God, what's so funny? And she's spitting up a lot of mucus right now. I was like, yeah, our bodies are full of mucus. Of course it is. Her body's so full of mucus, she can't do nothing but cough. Some of y'all not coughing, but your body is showing you a manifestation of mucus. Whether it's bacterial vaginosis, whether it's bronchitis, whether it's rheumatoid arthritis, the itises, as Dr. Sabi told us, it's a manifestation of disease, i.e. mucus. Once you get rid of the mucus, you get rid of the disease. And I'm telling her about all of this stuff, just like boom, boom, boom. Like, girl, you can do a basic detox water. I said, and also something you can do, get some turmeric. Turmeric costs $7. And shout out to my other Uber driver yesterday I was talking to, because she was like, yeah, girl, I done fell off. And we had a lot of different conversations. And you said, she was like, I was thinking about adding that turmeric, getting some turmeric and adding in my smoothie. I said, girl, you took the words out of my mouth. I said, that's all you have to do. Start with an anti-inflammation herb like that. Start focusing on taking down the mucus levels, like if you're dealing with cancer, diabetes, I don't care what it is, because it's the liver is the organ that we need to focus on. That is the organ that gets rid of all of the poisons and diseases in your body. It's the liver that processes those steroids, the hormones, all of that. It's the liver. So when you start focusing on the liver, and when you focus on taking down the inflammation in your body, you get rid of the disease. So I'm telling her, yeah, you can go and get turmeric right now at Walmart. You can go to houseofimhotep.com and get it for $7. And you can be a one-hit wonder with your herbs. And this is some real easy how-to stuff. If you're new to herbs, you don't have to know them all, but you need to learn which ones are for inflammation. And I say start with one. Be a one-hit wonder. Start with one and see the beauty of one. Start utilizing it in different ways. For example, the how-to of herbs, and I talked about this in my Indigenous Detox call. Herbs have 3 simple rules to them. Using them. They can be used topically, they can be used internally, and they can be used in a food recipe. So take turmeric, for example. The 3 uses for it. It's good for inflammation. You know, it's good to boost your immune system. It's a good antiviral. All that good stuff, right? It's even good for purifying your blood and your liver. So those are some basic uses for turmeric. But on a topical, for the topical use, some people have even used turmeric for rashes. You can use turmeric to whiten your teeth. It's a lot of different uses for it, but you can always use herbs topically so that they can be absorbed through your skin into your bloodstream. Okay, the other thing with turmeric, yes, it can be used internally, just like we talked about. You can stir it up, make it as a tea. You can stir it up as the golden milk. That's something, one of the different drinks and tonics that I had in phase 1, the liver detox, was the golden milk, which is honey, almond milk, and the turmeric. This is the internal use of turmeric. Okay, and then as far as the food use, it can always be used in foods. I love making detox soups. When you're making soups and broths and you add some turmeric, you can even make some wild rice or some good jasmine rice or definitely some brown rice and mix it up in there. Make you some good yellow rice. Make you a great detox broth. That's a way to use the herb into your food. All herbs can be incorporated and used in those 3 different ways. Topically, internally, externally, and in the food. Always remember that, guys. And you can be a one-hitter quitter. Start with one. I like starting with turmeric. I like starting with herbs that are anti-inflammation because the laundry list of diseases from rheumatoid arthritis, breast cancer, all the way down to bacterial vaginosis, it starts with inflammation, targeting the liver. A lady reached out with real bad reoccurring yeast infections. Start with detoxing your liver. Then you start with the blood and parasites. That's the antiviral, antimicrobial. Get that black seed oil. Get rid of those parasites that are actually the missing diagnosis and the genesis of many diseases. It's parasites. What's in your blood? We've been poisoned with industrial waste. Our water's nasty. The foods we eat have all types of chemicals and ingredients that are linked to cancer. So everything that you eat, it's going to be predisposed. It's going to make you be predisposed. Your body's going to be predisposed to having cancer cells with just the shit that we eat in a society that we live in. So you have to have some type of detox regimen. Well, that's not happening for the average person. The average person is eating bullshit, eating poisonous protein sources. God bless his heart. I saw a man, and he don't mean no harm, and he was posting some post-workout foods. He had all the mucus-forming foods and whey protein. He had whey protein on there. I said, this is why we have people working out and still die of cancer. Because they're eating the most toxic shit, mucus-forming shit. And you're not even getting it out your body. So the people that aren't even working out are fucked. And then the people that are working out are doing the wrong shit. So can you understand why we have about 70 to 80% of black people that's dealing with some type of autoimmune disease right now? We're poisoning ourselves with the shit that we eating. We thinking we getting some whey protein, and that shit just about as toxic as ever. Go do some research on whey protein and see what that shit is. If you want to get a protein source, it needs to be a vegan and a plant protein source. Whey is basically on the top of a trash heap, the shit that they scoop off and sell to you. Y'all don't understand what this shit even is. Whey protein will have your body all fucked up. Keep eating them damn eggs too. Keep eating that poisonous chicken. They've already told you that chicken has cancer-causing ingredients. It's got carcinogens, they said. The FDA have told you that. It's full of carcinogens, which cause cancer. And it's the same as you smoking a pack of cigarettes. So this is your chicken. These are your eggs. You eating chicken, period. No, but we have to talk about what this stuff really is, because we don't know how to get it out of our bodies. And then when our family members go catching all these illnesses, we acting like we don't know what to do. I don't care if it's cancer. I don't care if it's HIV, AIDS. We need to start mobilizing the poisons out of their system, i.e. water, flushing. If you're not flushing, if you're not doing those half of your body ounces of water and flushing it and using the anti-inflammatory herbs and having an acid-reduced diet, and for people that are dealing with STDs, if you want to do any of the remedies are going to work 10 times better when you have an alkaline-based diet and when you have a system that's been detoxed. Don't you dare think that you're going to start using herbs in a body that's nasty, in a body that's just totally blocked. It hasn't been cleaned out. That's trying to put on a clean outfit on a body that hasn't been showered in 20, 30 years. That's what it's like when you think you finna take some herbs. They're not going to be absorbed. You can't absorb the nutrients, the minerals, or the vitamins and get the benefit because your systems are impacted. And really, when you put that herb in, hell, the fecal matter and the old hardened fecal matter just eats it up. It just gets soaked into that. But I think sometimes, you know, when I talk to people whose parents and who themselves are having health challenges, I don't want to be disrespectful because we got people that have really died from cancer. And I'm like, oh yeah, you can reverse those cancer cells in a week. Because what that says is your family member didn't have to die. Y'all paid all that money to the doctor and you could have went to the store and got something for under $20. Yeah. You did. I mean, that's the reality though. But you have to also see the demonic nature of our medical field in. Because a lot of them don't know it. A lot of them don't care. They haven't been taught how to heal. And it's a money game. From misdiagnosing you with cancer to ripping and cutting the baby out your womb. It's a money game. They don't have time for you. You're just a number to them. You're just liquid assets. That's what we've always been. That's what they call us as black people. We just people that you can just make some money off them real quick. Because as I always said, what is more valuable than a dead Negro? A sick one. So I'm talking to this lady about all this stuff, and I wanted to pull over so bad and take her to Kroger and just get her a couple things. And she was like, what will you do if your parent is real picky? She said, because all my mom want to eat right now is those mandarin oranges, you know, in the cup. And I told her, I said, you know, those detox waters, putting fruit in it, all that type of stuff. When you're drinking it, she's drinking it. Also getting organic juices, because that's another thing. When they don't have a desire to eat anything, a lot of people, babies included, they will drink juice. Okay, so she's drinking juices. She can drink sugary liquids, right? So I told her, go to skyjuices.com. You need to start getting on organic cold pressed juices. Why? Because if you have somebody who is resistant to herbs, don't know anything about herbs, and this is for you too, this is going to give you the vitamins and nutrients, boom, in one whop. Especially when you have somebody with cancer and that are really sick already. They need to get those nutrients into their system ASAP. And even with that, you can mix up some alfalfa, some spirulina, some chlorella, all those things in the juice. But the juice itself is different types. She can get her a detox juice. She can get her the regular apple cinnamon juice. That'll have all types of healing qualities in it. Go into the cold pressed juice thing. If you can't invest some money to get juices for your parent or yourself that's dealing with cancer, you don't deserve to be here. These are things that we can do. Now, will she go to skyjuices.com and start getting some real organic cold pressed juices for her mom? I don't know. But I do know, I told her, hey, after a week, when your mom's getting a steady flow of nutrients, like real nutrients to her body, cancer, I mean, her quality of life is going to be better because she's going to feel better, right? But again, those damn doctors in your ear. You can't, well, yeah, her doctor said, she said, you know what, sis, I tried to get her on alkaline water. Listen to this, y'all. She said, I tried to get her to start drinking alkaline water, and you know what the doctor told her? Stop drinking the alkaline water. It's messing up your medication. God damn these doctors. Fuck them. I'm trying not to scream out here today. Fuck them. They don't want you to live. Why are y'all going to them for any fucking thing? I get mad. And I said, you still going? He done told you. This is just like I heard this woman say this about her baby. These doctors told this one damn girl not to start giving her baby water. Just give her baby apple juice all the way up to 6 months. Don't give a baby water until 6 months. What kind of goddamn sense that making? She talking about, all right, my baby urine is smelling so bad. What can I do? Because the baby been told not to drink water. You believe them? What person in their right mind is going to tell me, oh, yeah, the alkaline water, it was messed with the medication? Well, fuck you, doctor. That's why I said in the book, if you are ever diagnosed with cancer, here are the 3 things you should do. You say thank you. You never go back again. You turn around and leave, never return to that doctor's office. And step 3, you seek out a naturopath. Seek out a naturopath, because your chances of survival will be 1,000 times greater. These doctors do not care about y'all. I shared an article in the womb school last night. It's just more proof of these doctors that were misdiagnosing people that were well with cancer. More evidence of that coming out. They ripping your babies out, making you have cesarean sections. They ain't got time for you to be pushing that baby and having a regular vaginal delivery. No, it's more money to have cesarean sections. Okay, it's more money in it. Y'all need to watch The Business of Birth. But again, here we go. I can say all this shit. And we'll have people talking about, what was that herb you talking about? Go to houseofimhotep.com. Because see, our issue, it's not information. It's not information. It's this fear. It's this foolish attitude that we also have. We acting slow as Christmas. But we can learn how to hook and glue every fucking piece of weave in our head. We can figure out how to do that shit. But we can't figure out how to just take some turmeric, stir it up, drink it. I get tired of this shit. Because see, what that tells me is you like going to fucking funerals. Whoever just died of cancer and you've been on my page, it's your fault. I put up anti-AIDS, anti-cancer, all kind of stuff on my page, and people still reach out talking about, what can I do about this? Y'all know how to use the internet for everything else but to keep your black asses alive. Here it is. I'm saying this right now. 3 ways you can use herbs. Internally, externally, and through the food. These niggas, these days, will be like, well, I couldn't really find that herb you was talking about. Go to houseofimhotep.com, enter promo code RD80, Romeo Delta 80. Some of y'all are going to put Romeo Delta 80. So I can't help you. I'll ask you guys a simple yes or no question. Y'all will answer back with paragraphs. These are people that have been taught to be dependent on somebody for so long. They don't know how to think for themselves. They don't know how to use the fucking spoon and fork in front of them, and they'll go eating like a dog because they got the tools in front of them and ain't even reached for the shit. You got the tools in front of you. You got the damn, you have my page. Search my page. Don't ask everybody, as I said in the womb school, everybody needs to know how to dissolve fibroids. It's in chapter 5, a step by step. Don't you come in this womb school to do shit else if you don't want to learn how to heal the bullshit that they diagnosing you with every other day. If you don't want to learn how to reverse cancer cells, if you don't want to learn how to reverse any disease, don't fuck with me. If you don't want to learn how to read, goddammit, don't fuck with me, because I'm so tired of us not reading. I'll tell, and it's a comprehension issue. If disease and mucus is the root of all disease and inflammation, y'all motherfuckers will be talking about, well, what can I do about eczema? It is the same thing. You target the liver. You can use the same herbs. These motherfuckers will be out here like, well, I heard you was talking about healing fibroids. I ain't got fibroids, but can you help me with my inflammation? Dummy. Black man, the herbs are for you too. I don't have time for that. I posted something about black seed oil and colloidal silver yesterday. And in the comment section, I put where to get the black seed oil, right? Hold on, watch this. How about a motherfucker ask me, how should I take the black seed oil and can I take it with juice? If you don't take your ass to the page, I just put the black seed oil up there. It's called directions, my nigga. We goofy like that. No, I'm not gonna waste my time and stop to answer these stupid ass questions. No, I'm not. Because we so stupid in the head. But we can go and find how to get these Super Bowl tickets. We can do all this other stupid shit. But when it comes to reading how to reverse your body, how to help your wife, how to get rid of cancer, how to get rid of HIV/AIDS, you cannot read no more. You ain't comprehending nothing. Turmeric, $7. It'll handle inflammation. Well, I don't have nothing with inflammation going on. Yes, you do. If you're sick, you have a mucus issue. This is the shit I'm talking about. And I've made it easy. Just get on the detox program. It's a meal plan. We'll ship you the herbs, all that stuff. That's all you need to do. But what you're not going to do is just send me messages back and forth. I've already stopped that. I don't play that no more. Because, see, people want to socialize and not heal. They want to just, oh, I'm talking to you, or hey, how you doing? Hey, get this indigenous detox link. Bye. No, it's not. It's time out for that. Your mama's sick, your daddy's sick, you sick. What? We don't need to be friends. What else is there to talk about? No, you want to have somebody to hit up in their inbox every other day. I don't need you to hit me up in my inbox. Go take care of your health, my nigga. Go take care of your health, sis. If you are, and oh God, here's something for the people that know it already. Baby, if you know the shit I post, because y'all, half y'all so goddamn jealous, you want to get into herbology, don't you? But the way you talk, the way you are, the way you write, nobody gives a fuck. So don't try to come on my post acting like, oh, I do the same thing you do. Yeah, I'm doing it too. Listen here, sweetheart. If y'all are those ones, just keep it to yourself. Just take the herbs since you know everything I'm talking about already. Stop coming on the damn post talking about, yeah, I do this every day. I be telling people this every day. Girl, shut up. No, you don't. People talking about they do this and take this every day, and you look at them, they don't even look like they had 1 cup of water in a damn year. Girl, shut up. It's not about you. Let somebody give the information and you just click like. Sometimes it's okay to just press like and shut the fuck up. No, y'all have an ego trip. You want somebody to see your ass. And here's newsflash. Whenever you make a comment on social media, it says, hey, look at me. Did you not know that? Did you not know that? Whenever you make a comment, you're telling us unconsciously, hey, I want to be seen. I just unfriended this old goofy ass heifer the other week. Because we talking about how if you see a black woman with bleach blonde hair, that shit is a red flag and it's off code. Well, this old silly hoe just wants to be seen and says something about the goddamn Solomon Islands. We're not talking about the Solomon Islands. You thinking you trying to hip us to some knowledge because you want to, oh, I know already. I know what you mean. Because there's people in the Solomon Islands. Bitch, we don't talk about the Solomon Islands. You want to be seen. You want somebody to know, oh yeah, I know already. Show it. Show it. Show us how you know. And if you know in quietness, and listen to me, in quietness and in confidence is your strength. Why don't you just know it, do these herbs, and shut your ass up? Because y'all really look stupid as hell. Somebody's really giving some cold-blooded knowledge in a way you've never given it. But uh-oh, I see somebody shining. Let me jump in the comments and say, I know too. Looking stupid as hell. We act like 12-year-olds. Yeah, because you know I take and I be telling people all the time. I do that too. Me too. You're a friend of my head. We ain't nothing alike. Let me go ahead and tell y'all this right now, so you can not waste any more of my time, sweetie. We're nothing alike. I'm glad this resonates with you, but stop coming in my inbox just to tell me, oh, I know what you're talking about, baby. Stop, cause that's for you. You need some confidence for yourself. You need to feel better about your life. Don't come tell Art Kathy. Oh, I'm going to tell Art Kathy. I already know what she was talking about. You want to feel better about yourself? Fine, honey. You doing it. In your 4 walls, and nobody will give a fuck about you. But trust me, you're on my page, okay? Stop all of that. We act like children. We can't even let knowledge flow. You can't even learn how to damn reverse cancer because you so busy talking about, oh, I know. When y'all share the post, ooh, Yep, see, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Girl, shut up. Had you been telling it the right way and telling it in such a way where it was interesting and brilliant, maybe somebody would have fucking listened to you. But the rest of that shit is insecurity. We are super insecure. We don't like to see nobody shine. We want to say, oh, me too. I know what she's talking about. Oh, God, please. So as I said, and even on my Indigenous Detox call, I'm breaking down the knowledge for you. I'm making it easy for you. You've heard of all of these things before. Yes, we know you have. But you're not making an impact with it, honey. You in your four walls, not helping nobody. So shut up. This is what I'm doing, though. So you can do the herbs. As I said again, for people just joining me, for herbs, the how-to of herbs. Understand, the first rule of the game of naturopathic medicine is that everything is reversible, including STDs, including HIV/AIDS, including cancer. And then the second thing is that understanding that herbs can be used in 3 ways. Topically, internally, and through food. And when you do get the herbs, like in our Indigenous Detox program, I told them I broke it down into 4 components to make it easy to change your lifestyle. You want to know how it can be easy to start doing a different thing with what you eat, maybe even if it's vegan or going semi-vegan. I do 4 components: soup, sandwich, salad, and smoothies. That's the 4 S's. Okay? The 4 S's to wellness, the 4 S's to health. And when you are incorporating a new style, a lifestyle, soups, sandwiches, salads, smoothies, that's the way you get your herbs in all of those places. What type of soup, what type of sandwich, what type of salad, like break it down like that. You only eat a couple meals a day anyway. Soup, salad, sandwich, smoothie. And in all 4 of those, incorporating herbs. And you'll really be doing it big time if you incorporate a healing tea along with it in the middle of all of those. And your detox water regimen. I hope this makes sense to y'all. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. But we are so afraid. We feel like these people they done showed you they don't like you, they don't care about you, your children. They telling black pregnant women to take high doses of Tylenol and aspirin when we know that regular use of aspirin or acetaminophen causes liver damage and toxic hepatitis. And they're telling black women to take 2 aspirin a day to help you keep and maintain your pregnancy. Baby, they'll smile on your face and lie to you. And I had a sister reach out to me after I actually put that post up. And she said, yeah, my doctor told me the same thing because he told me I had thick blood. They told you they practicing. They already told you they practicing. Yes, you are a guinea pig. Yes, yes. Yes, you are. They're practicing. They hide things in plain sight. They insult you in your face. They make a mockery of you and your plight. They put Cardi B up to speak for the Democrats. Like, it's so insulting. They, the man that got killed in Birmingham, Alabama, the veteran was killed. They're insulting you. You don't even have safety as a veteran. Every little thing they keep showing you in this country. They don't like you. They don't want you to die. They don't want you to live. They want to kill you. They rather just make money off your ignorance. Ignorance is a billion-dollar business. And unfortunately, this woman's probably going to lose her mother. Like many of you have lost your family, loved ones, due to some shit that you could have got in Kroger, due to some shit that you could have went to houseofimotep.com and spent less than $25 for. If you want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, you dealing with this issue, okay, you can do the Indigenous Detox program. Get your herb shipped, get 24/7 support, get a team, have a community. When they give you those damn medications and your receipt, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a damn. You just another number. So it's time for us to do differently, everybody. We can do this with bay leaves. I even shared that in the chat room for the people on phase 2. Bay leaves deal with, eczema, female reproductive issues, energy, blood purification. Bay leaves, boiling bay leaves and drinking it. Even oregano oil, same thing. You can use it topically, internally, and through the food. You use bay leaves to season noodles and use them in food anyway for spaghettis. But what about topically? You can use bay leaf topically as well and make a poultice out of it. Y'all listen, that's something that you can buy for less than $5. Bay leaves right now. You can go in Publix, Kroger, get you some bay leaves, get you some thyme. Get you some thyme. You're dealing with endometriosis, fibroids, cysts, rashes, any of that. You can go get some thyme, get some basil, get oregano oil, all of those things. You can get that right now. Right now. That's the how-to of herbs. If y'all have any questions about this, I would definitely encourage you to set up a time to talk, because again, I don't do those long rants about your illnesses in my inbox. I have the link for the Indigenous Detox Program in this video, and I'm gonna drop it in the video. But for all the rest of that stuff, get the book, get the detox program, or go to houseofimhotep.com and get those damn herbs. But the rest, it's up to you. It's up to you guys, because you know you silently dealing with some shit right now, and most people are waiting and keep pushing their body, eating the wrong shit. You see your body breaking down. You got a big ass gut. You don't function in the way you can function. You can't run really well. I mean, that type of shit, but we've accepted this is okay. You know, the daughter I was talking to, whose mom was going through stage 4, she was looking all like she needed a detox as well. So it's a full generational thing we need to nip in the bud, guys, and start being honest with what this is, okay? So if you know it all already, good for you. Y'all know it all, fat as fuck, sick as fuck, dumb as fuck, but you know it all. That's the shit that keeps us fucked up. Stop knowing it all and get with some people that may know a little bit more than you. And it don't take all that. It don't take a whole bunch of money. It don't take a whole lot of anything, but be able to read. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Well, I heard you talking about the inflammation. What can I do? I'm having... They're going to name off 17 different illnesses, and they're going to say, well, what can I do? I'm just going to send back the link. Because what people want to do is hear themselves talk. People want to be pathetic. People want to cry and choose pain and suffering. They don't want to choose joy and ecstasy or the solution. What you need to do is put your energy into the solution and not into the story that you're so invested to. Yeah, and see, they told me I couldn't do this, and I'm also going. Oh, stop it! Stop! I don't enable and I don't coddle Africans. That's what you do to slaves. That's what you do to people that you feel sorry for. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get this information. I've broken down the how-to of these herbs. Be a one-hit wonder. Try one herb. And if you tried it already, like I had this old sick as hell woman was saying herbs don't work for her. If you one of them type of silly hoes too, don't reach out. Don't worry about it. Just die in peace. Die in peace, bitch. So for the people that do hear this, if you want to know more, sign up for the detox program. If you want to have a one-on-one session, definitely do that. Just say, hey, Art, I love a one-on-one session. Hey, Art, I love the detox program. That's the only message that you can send, okay? And the rest will be sent to the ignore box. I promise you. I'm not going to read 3 messages, 3 paragraphs. Nope, not going to do it. I'm going to empower you to do what you need to do, all right? And I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.